There we go. Oh god, now I wonder if all my other things that I recorded lately are actually working. Great. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts American campaign, where we have a Japanese cruiser for the coast of, interesting. What are you doing there? So, war with Britain, Russia, and Spain. The Russian war is pretty much over. However, this war now with the other nations gives Russia a chance to regroup and adapt, get new ships out, and that's really frustrating. I have an invasion of Casablanca on hot standby, and I have an invasion force moving towards Ireland to hit them and hit them hard. In 1 month, we got hull strappening, which is pretty damn good. However, I'm going to focus on underwater tech because we have submarines in the area. The Brits do have the tech, and I gotta be ready for it. I'm gonna ignore that battle. That battle is not one I am willing to risk right now. So let's hit the end turn and see what happens. Indeed, a fleet at Casablanca was the exact right position, drawing out the Spanish fleet. However, I control Gibraltar, so have fun going all the way around Spain. I am willing to accept a peace deal with Russia. I'm willing to use my auto-resolve of today here. Damn. That means this one has to be manual control. And like I always say, these kind of engagements, they bore the hell out of me. Form up on the battleship Arizona. That's the only positive thing of this battle, I suppose. This is the first time, ladies and gentlemen, we can see Arizona in action. 13 kilometers. Gun range, as you can see, is 21.5 under AP. So that is good. Fast reload. Chance to hit. Looking good. 36%. Yeah. And done. Wow. Now that was fast. Arizona, you passed the test. With flying colors, I might add. Flying colors indeed. Okay. Ooh, hello. Let's see, these are Texas-class ships. Oh, yes, these are Texas-class ships. Let's take them in. And, oh, no, bad weather. That is unfortunate. Double checking. Ooh, lightning in the sky. Yeah. These are unfortunately not my modern battleships. They will get the job done, though. Okay, we have 2 cruiser groups. That is excellent. Well, each cruiser group has a single heavy one. And 2 light cruisers. But that'll be fine. And then I think I'll go for 1 single battleship line. Like so. Let's slow my battleships down to 14 knots, give my cruisers a chance to get ahead. One group a bit more to the right, please. We are at 10 times speed. Dakota, start your turn. A bit early. I want to make sure those girls remain out of sight for the enemy. As we engage the enemy already. It's a bit earlier than I expected. From my battleships, this is 15 kilometers. Seattle, you're the girl spotting them. Well done. Alright, the enemy is closing in rapidly. Dakota and Virginia, Nevada, Alabama, Iowa. Let's do it. Cruisers disengage. The enemy is closing rapidly after all. Only one hit, no, 2 hits so far on the enemy battleships. Ooh, and they score a hit on my cruiser Seattle. Yeah, these are relative modern? No, these are old battleships. A 9-incher hit, nice. Cornwallis, yeah, that's an old one. Watch out for the enemy smoke screen there. Armor-piercing rounds, please. Alright, let's see if we can force a proper engagement. Yeah, they're all the same class. Another hit on Cornwallis. Cornwallis, pardon me. Alright, you two are covered by the smoke screen right now. I'm a bit annoyed with the circling, so I'm going to change course on my fleet. Battleship line, maximum speed for this, please. As Seattle takes another hit. Unfortunate, not the end of the world. Cruiser line, hit the smoke. Keeping this area safe for a while longer. Another good hit by the enemy on a cruiser of mine. It is my picket line that is taking the heaviest hits right now. Ooh. Don't do that. Poor Iowa. They're targeting Seattle, not Iowa. That's the worst of it. Okay, my battleships are about to open fire again. Luckily. Here go the Nevada guns. Iowa is slow. There we go. Ah. It's a relative modern battleship, actually. The Brits have. It's good that I'm sending out new battleships before too long. Cruiser line, focus on the enemy escorts. Cruiser line 2, do the same. Alright, first enemy destroyer down. Took me long enough. Aboukir! Thought I sunk Aboukir already. Enemy warship hits accidentally there. I don't mind. Okay. Quincy. Trenton. Ulska. Seattle. Worcester. Mini. Individual targets, please. Seattle may disengage and retreat. Good hit, good hit. Palmer's is done for. Only a torpedo boat, sadly enough. I'm gonna reset the targets for my battleships. I have the feeling... it's not all quite there. Aiming shots going out. A lot of enemy escorts have died in the past few seconds, minutes, things, which is good. Makes me feel a bit safer. All enemy ships are in sight, essentially all divisions are in sight. Alright, there goes Scotty. Well, Skate, I suppose, it's British. Swordsman decided to park. Aboukir takes a battleship round. That's ruining her day for sure. Cruiser line may actually veer off. very happy they have not fired their torpedoes. Makes me wonder why, though. Oh, very short torpedo range, of course. They should fix that. They really should fix that. We are definitely getting more hits in than the enemy is. It's not translating to a lot of damage to the battleships, though. Although Cornwallis has taken a couple of decently sized hits, it seems. We have 2 ships retreating now. 2 divisions remain. Good hit on Malaya, neutralizing her gun control. That is pretty big. Battleships, 14 knots. Please. In fact, I want all my battleships focus fire on Cornwallis. Let's bring her down. Oh no. You ran out of AP rounds already? Jeez. Do I want to know what happened to you? Probably not. Cornwallis should break formation any second now. Or she will die. Getting some nasty flooding hits. There she goes. She's turning. Her floatability is good, though. All battleships focus on Malaya. With me running low on ammo on some ships, I want to focus fire. Good hits. That sounded like a hit on one of my ships. Yeah, Alabama is flooding. Another flooding hit on Malaya. Good. Target that guy. Or girl, or whatever it is. Officially a girl. Ships are female, people. That's why you gotta treat them well. Malaya should change formation any second now, as one of her main guns is knocked out. Sadly, I believe that's a sniper gun, so that doesn't really matter. It's already out of ammo. Yeah. Another flooding head. Good, 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 good. Really putting on the pressure on the enemy battleships now. Mind you, we're fighting at 7-kilometer range now. That's why I'm manually targeting the escorts with my secondary guns. Second Division, follow the battleship line, please. Battleship line, keep focusing Malaya. Would like to sink at least one battleship. I still have plenty of ammo. Not on all of my battleships, but most. There we go, Malaya down. First enemy battleship destroyed. Ah, that feels good. That feels good. Double checking my OBS. Yep, okay. Alright, something sinks. That is some good hits on Cornwallis there. I have the feeling these ships are not that far out, but they really are. They're 40 kilometers out. Ooh, that's the end of Cornwallis. That was a very nasty flooding hit. Oh, she lives. Not for much longer, though. Yeah, Cornwallis is done for. Good. For a moment during this fight, I was like, not quite sure if I'm gonna live, if I will win this battle, but I pulled ahead. Enemy has no more destroyers. They just have those 3 heavies and 2 battleships remaining. Let's say hello. LB is in trouble. Cruisers, though, focus on Aboukir, please. Worcester took a hit. How dare you? What has my cruiser done to you? Besides killing you, that is. And even then, Worcester, meh. Worcester actually did 30k damage. That is not bad. And so this battleship has seen better days, I think. Now this is the time in the fight where I think the weather should have changed by now. I would have roughly 30 minutes of same weather, I think. Just for gameplay purposes. These days I can live with storms, but it'll never be my favorite weather type. Ooh, LB, you're in trouble now. Swapping my secondaries to the other battleship. 4% floatability. She's gonna live at 4%. My bad. I thought you would sink. Survivable little bugger, even though only 16.5 knots. That's not a lot. Citadel 1, reinforced bulkheads, anti-flood 2. Yeah, they're survivable, alright, they're survivable. Battleship is sacrificing itself to save the cruisers, it seems. Why? They're 203 million. Yeah, the cruisers are less money. Should have sent the battleship away, mate. Ooh. Or is this a desperate charge to kill my cruiser? The enemy has not killed anything from me. Only 2 ships that retreated. Honestly, should be 3 ships by now. And the enemy cruisers are attacking it once again. Daring. Maybe not quite smart, but... hey, I can see why they are doing it. You're only doing 16 knots as well. The British fleet is so slow. And there goes their last battleship. I believe you're done for, sir. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.7, and there we go. Well, a interesting slaughterfest. Second cruiser gone. And there goes the last one. Boom. And job done. Enemy fleet destroyed. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, was not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, the Brits gotta ask for a peace deal now, right? Will I accept it? Yeah, I probably will. Fighting 3 nations? Well, 2.5. Oh, no peace deal. Okay. You just lost 4 battleships, mate. I would like a peace deal with the Brits. Oddly enough, I already got what I wanted from them straight away. Taking Gibraltar, man. Primary mission accomplished. So, Maine. Upgraded Texas class. Look at how quickly the aiming goes up. We're up to 15%. Enemy smokes up. Ooh. Thought it was a heavy cruiser we were fighting, but it's a light one. No torpedo range, though. So I can simply hold this course and, shoot her! You knew that one was coming. Bogota. Gone. And gone. The Queen Regent class. That must be Spain. Yeah, indeed. Reina is Queen. I think it was. Queen, Empress. Something like that, anyway. Eastern North America, Caribbean. Yeah, okay. Let's... Egypt, no. Shush. Shoo. What's going on in the Caribbean? Too much. Let's send a group of ships to defend there. I want... there. A group of ships to defend here. Defend my shipping lanes a bit more. Great Britain. Can't do a naval invasion yet. The damage to these ships is substantial. You could turn them back to Gibraltar to resupply. That's one turn. I think I will. Resupply, repair, and then send the ships to help this invasion first before hitting Ireland. What can I say? Change of plans, people. Change of plans. This battleship is damaged as well. Let's turn you back home. And Kraus is damaged as well. And I don't think I selected the port. There we go. Let's send Kraus home. Okay. 1 month, and then we get 2 new Wyoming-class battleships. We're also building 2 Montanas still, right? Where... well, destroyers. These are Wyomings. Ah, there are the Montanas. 16 months, I overlooked them. Gonna deploy 1 in Lithuania. And I'm gonna deploy the other one. Yeah, sure, in Odessa. Why not? Let's get some more power in the Mediterranean by my 2 silly Montanas. Yeah. Wait, back to finances. What did I see? Okay, yeah. Looking good, looking good. Research. That is 1 month. That is acceptable. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. While we devastate, hopefully, the last of these bloody Dutch battleships. Until then, take care.